So, it's not early, but I wasn't awake, and we just got the front door buzzed, and usually when it buzzes at like this sort of time, it'll buzz once, and it's just the postie who will buzz every flat and just kind of do their thing. And if I hear it buzz, I usually wake up, but I just stay in bed. And then if someone knocks on our door, I get up because it means the post for us. So it buzzed like 5 times. It was some guy coming to check our fire safety equipment, our fire extinguisher, and our fire blanket. We never got warned about this. So I just had to make awkward small talk, having barely just woken up, to this guy. And he was like, "Oh, you didn't make it home before all this and stuff." And I was like, haha, like, blah, 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 blah. Ugh. Anyway, awake now. I have the Q&A with Raven at 12, so I'd set an alarm for 11 anyway, so I'd have been up in 10 minutes, but it was just a sudden awakening that I wasn't planning or expecting. And that's gonna make me tired all day, because when I wake up suddenly, it just doesn't end well. Okay. Day 60. I was wrong. Yesterday was 59, because today's Thursday. So day 60. We're about to do the Q&A with Raven. Let the challenge begin. Don't shake your head at me, Joey.
It's funny because I just feel like I'm gonna he's gonna be Ginger because of his name, but he's not. He's not here.
An amazing trip, and yeah, I was very honoured to be asked to these ones for Chaz.
He's gone. Raven's gone to help his son go to the bathroom, so I have time to vlog, and I got to ask him a couple questions, and I think it actually made my life. I'm shaking. This was more exciting than Karen. Sorry, Karen, I love you too, but childhood made. That was incredible. That was insane. It's so strange to just chat with him. Anyway, also I recorded little bits of it, but the whole thing was being recorded because some people were like, "You said you weren't going to record Karen," and then I did. Well, guess what? Karen's was recorded too, which means she consented to it being recorded and it being put online. So did he. That was incredible. I'm going to share a little video of the very brief conversation I had with him during that call. Oh, that was so exciting. Can I ask one more? I'm sure you get asked this all the time, but can you say, "Let the challenge begin"?
Greetings, warriors. Let the challenge begin.
Yeah. That made me so happy. Also, so when we got told the news a couple of weeks ago that we were meeting Raven, I sent a photo to my class's Facebook page of me dressed up as Raven, and I'll include it in my story after this. It's also on my Instagrams. So I sent as a reply to the news a photo of me dressed up as Raven because I'm a massive fan. To which my lecturer decided at the start of the call to tell the man himself. So the first thing this guy hears from our class pretty much is, "Oh, this class is a huge fan. Jordan there, that guy there, yeah, he dressed up as you." And I was just like, oh no, just tell my childhood idol that I dress as him. Oh, no, it was so funny though. I got him to say, "Let the challenge begin. My life has been made." I'm shaking. That was incredible. That was incredible. So I've just been informed that, and it's not confirmed, but that James Mackenzie Raven was shown the photo of me as Raven before the call. Oh no. And then I just sat there and spoke to him. No, I'm so happy about that. That's incredible. That's hilarious. But I hope he thought it looked good. It did. It did look good. I put a lot of time into that. I looked great. Raven reboot, here I come. Because for any of you that don't know, there's already been a reboot. Not with him, with a different person. This is the second time I've done this. In my life, not today, but the first time was Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and I was watching it. And I was watching loads of it. I loved it. No, it wasn't Buffy. I am entirely lying to you. It was, what's it called? Doll's House. It's some of the same actors, blah, 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 blah. They didn't tell you at the end of season 1 and the end of season 2, there's a 2-parter that were actually filmed after season 2, but just to make the discs even, they put one on season 1 and one on season 2, but obviously it's after season 2. Spoilers. Ruined season 2 of the show for me by watching the first episode, just not knowing that. This time, I'll be back. So I used to be a huge fan of The Walking Dead. Watched it religiously. It kind of got bit boring, bit bad, because simply they weren't killing off characters, and the whole point is like a survival thing, and you could predict like who was going to die, and it was just quite boring. So I finally got back into it after a big kind of mid-season finale was the last thing I watched. So I click on the episode after the one I watched, assuming I was correct, but it turns out I was wrong. I clicked on the episode that was after the next mid-season finale, which opens on a zoom on 2 dead main characters that I didn't know died because I hadn't seen the previous episode because I was an idiot and clicked the wrong one. So now I've gone back 6 episodes or however many episodes, and I'm about to just watch how these 2 characters die, and I just don't want to watch it knowing that they die. I don't know if you can hear this. It sounds like someone upstairs. It sounds like someone's got like a military grade vacuum cleaner. I thought they were dragging furniture around, but they've been doing it for like 10 minutes. Is that what it sounds like when we hoover? Is that what the people underneath us hear? I knew the walls were thin here because you can hear bloody conversations going on above us. Not word for word, but if they're shouting or talking loudly, you get the gist. It's kind of scary. Now I warn you, what I'm about to show you is a bit gross. It's an injury that I have sustained. It is also A, on my foot, B, next to my toenail, C, the injury's not gross, the toenail's gross. It's a gross toenail, get over it. Long story short, it broke many years ago and now it grows unbroken. It cracked and it just grows and cracked, but anyway, I just stubbed it. So there's the toenail, and now it doesn't look that sore, but I have just nicely like slit, and it just bashed the toenail in that way, and it is just now, yeah, it could be worse, but the reason it doesn't look so bad is because right now it's just a bit of toenail that's kind of just lodged in to my toe. Ow. It's alright, I actually don't feel pain, so it's just, it looks bad. Well, that's that, I suppose. It doesn't really hurt. But yeah, saying that, I don't feel pain. Like, I really just, it doesn't bother me. Unless I don't expect it, then it hurts. So when I bashed it, I was like, but now that I know it's there, I just choose to turn off the pain. Like on the inside. Further update on close friends. Warning, blood. The gates have opened. So yes, last night did not get to sleep till 4. So, didn't work. Waking up early didn't work. And yes, this morning I was very rudely, I can't even remember if I said, rudely awakened by someone coming to check our fire extinguisher. We had no pre-warning. So I'm going to go to bed, and I'm not going to go to sleep. I'm not even going to pretend. And I think maybe if I just don't care, and just, I'm like, I'm not going to try and sleep early, maybe I'll get to sleep before 1. Who knows? Anyway, hope the only thing you catch is me, isolator. So what day is it? Thursday, 57, 58, 60. locked down.